India boasts the second highest population in the world at over 1.38 billion. The homes of India's rich know no boundaries, with breathtaking views and the most high-tech amenities. Here are the most ridiculous mansions in India. Like I said, India is a big place. So let's start the list big with one of the most expensive homes in the entire world. Mukesh and Nita Ambani's vertical palace cost a whopping $1 billion. This 400,000 square foot luxurious, expansive tower is 27 stories of living space, but climbs to a height of a 60-story building. This is something out of a Bond movie and enough to make Bollywood blush. Business tycoon Mukesh Ambani is one of the richest in all of India. He lives here with his wife Nita, and he's made sure that Nita and their 3 children will be safe in this fortress of lavishness as it's designed to withstand earthquakes. The sky was the only limit when constructing this jaw-dropping building at Altamount Road in the bustling city of Mumbai. Complete with a royal bathroom, a theater with a capacity of 50 people, 9 speed elevators, a personal salon and spa, beautiful terrace gardens, 3 helipads, and their own air traffic control. Oh, not to mention a snow room. Yep, the room actually sprinkles snow from the walls. Sure, cows are considered sacred in India, but we would bow down to this sprawling estate. The Jatia house is one of the most coveted residential addresses in South Mumbai. Purchased by KUMAR MANGALAM Birla back in 1972 for close to $57 million, the home is spread over 30,000 square feet in the Malabar Hill area. Surrounded by beautiful landscaping, including a central courtyard, and it even boasts its own pond. Completely renovated sometime in 1987, it has lots of rooms for guests with 20 bedrooms made from Burma teakwood. Reportedly, the Jatias entertain some pretty famous parties here, hosting over 600 people in this so-called bungalow. What happens when you bring together a famous architect and a Bollywood star with a bottomless wallet? You get the $27 million luxurious Shah Rukh Khan's MANNAT residence. Of course, the king of Bollywood owns one of the most expensive properties in the country. The 6-story high, sea-facing mansion is filled with all things lavish. It has a private gym and a screening auditorium. It's located at the Bandra West in Mumbai. It's also a heritage building and a must-see tourist spot. Hundreds of people visit the house every day, hoping to get a glimpse of the movie star and producer. It has multiple living spaces, and because it's so big, it's connected to a system of elevators. Bollywood's King Khan also has a collection of antiques and other art that is strategically set aside from the playroom for his kids. The home has a library for relaxing, a private bar for, well, drinking, and an entertainment center that I'm sure has all of SRK's greatest hits playing on loop. Another wealthy Indian businessman, and another neck-breaking luxury tower. Welcome to JK House, the second tallest building in Mumbai after the aforementioned ANTILIA. It's thought to be worth around $81 million. GAUTAM SANGHANIA lives here with his family, and it's also located on the same billionaires row as ANTILIA. Birds of a feather, I suppose. The 16,000 square foot South Mumbai paradise has its own spa, gym, sports car garage, 2 private swimming pools, and to get around town, a helipad always helps. The Sanghania family owns the Raymond Group, a huge supplier of textiles and suit fabrics. Naturally, they have a fabric museum in their home, filled with memorabilia from the industry. Okay, that's kind of boring, but there's apparently a massive collection of jade in the museum too, and that rocks. If I had a fraction of Ratan Tata's money, I'd be long retired by now too, but who am I kidding? I can never afford this retirement home. This filthy rich bachelor moved to this unreal house in Colaba, where he lives with his dogs and supercars. The bachelor pad's price is estimated to be worth around $20 million US. No problem for the business tycoon and former Tata Sons chairman. The 13,350 square foot property includes his own gym, an entertainment room, and a huge basement for some of his luxury cars. It can apparently hold 10 to 12, depending on what ones he wants to showcase that week. The establishment is 7 levels, including a sun deck on the top floor, fitting 50 people comfortably and offering a splendid view of the Arabian Sea. Next up is the politician industrialist NAVEEN JINDAL'S bungalow property in the leafy Lutyens bungalow zone in New Delhi. One of the most expensive and famous properties in the area, it's reported to be worth over $16 million. Apparently, I had a different idea when it comes to the definition of a bungalow, but what it lacks in an upper floor, it makes for in acreage. The sprawling estate is over 3 acres and is an architectural masterpiece. This is one of nearly 950 sprawling bungalows in the Lutyens bungalow zone, which are all privately owned. This is the one gated community to rule them all. What does one buy Asia's richest man's daughter for a wedding gift? Well, you're looking at it. In 2018, ANAND PIRAMAL married ISHA AMBANI, the daughter of MUKESH AMBANI. We talked about him earlier. Anand's parents bought them this 50,000 square foot mansion in Mumbai. The wedding alone is said to have cost over $100 million. This diamond-themed Mumbai mansion comes in at a modest $61.2 million. This Worli area beachfront abode is named GULITA. It features a beautiful interior, including a garden, a swimming pool, a diamond room, a temple room, and lots of rooms with sea-facing views. Eckersley O'Callaghan, a London-based engineering firm, was involved as the palatial property underwent some major remodeling and renovations that included the construction of 3 glazed steel, 11 meters tall palm tree structures that were made using 3D modeling. Surprise, surprise, another Ambani makes the list. Why? Well, the family is totally loaded. Brother Anil Ambani lives in this $50 million, 16,000 square foot home, and it's almost 70 meters high. It sits in the affluent area of Pali Hill, Mumbai, and is counted among the most expensive homes in India. The tower offers world-class amenities, including a helipad, an open swimming pool, gymnasium, and a luxury car garage. Anil lives here with his former Bollywood actress, Tina Ambani, and their 2 sons. Welcome to Jalsa, AMITABH Bachchan's home, located next to the JW Marriott in Juhu, Mumbai. Also known as the Big B, AMITABH Bachchan is an Indian film actor, film producer, television host, and a former politician, and he's known for his work in Hindi cinema. He's one of the most influential actors in the history of Indian cinema and is often called a one-man industry. Jalsa is a double-storied property over 10,000 square feet. This home is another gift, this time from renowned director Ramesh Sippy. After AMITABH finished shooting a project, I need to get new friends like these. This is another pilgrimage for Bollywood fans, as thousands of them come to the large wooden gate outside Jalsa to get a glimpse of their favorite Bollywood star. Make sure to come on a Sunday though, as he makes it a ritual to come out at the end of the week to say hello. Jalsa is worth around $20 million. The home features a gorgeous garden, mirrored shelves, large windows, glass chandeliers, plush rugs, and spectacular art, including Baroque pieces. Big B also owns a 3-acre plot worth about $1 million in the Daulatpur area of the Barabanki district. So congratulations to all on this list. With an estimated 140 billionaires in the country, it's tough to make the richest cut. Times are definitely good for these men and women in India, but good news for the country as a whole, India is currently one of the fastest growing economies in the world. As they say in Mumbai, Badai Ho.